Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever had one of those days where everything just seems to go wrong? You spill your coffee, get stuck in traffic, and then get a frustrating email the second you sit down at your desk. It feels like a dark cloud is following you around, right? We've all been there. But what if I told you that you have the power to change, not just your day, but your entire life, with a simple shift in your mindset? It sounds almost too good to be true, but today, we're diving deep into the incredible, science-backed power of positive thinking and how it can completely transform your reality. So, what exactly is positive thinking? It's not about ignoring life's problems or pretending that bad things don't happen. That's toxic positivity, and we're not about that here. True positive thinking is about approaching life's challenges with a positive outlook. It is the practice of focusing on the good in any situation and believing in your ability to handle whatever comes your way. It's the difference between saying, "This is impossible," and asking, "How can I make this possible?" It's a fundamental shift from a mindset of scarcity and fear to one of abundance and opportunity. This isn't just some fluffy, feel-good concept. It's backed by some serious science. Researchers have found that positive thinking can have a profound impact on our physical and mental health. For instance, studies from institutions like Johns Hopkins Medicine have shown that people with a positive outlook are less likely to suffer from cardiovascular disease. Think about that for a second. Your thoughts can literally strengthen your heart. It's because optimism helps reduce stress and inflammation, which are major contributors to a whole host of health issues. When you're constantly stressed, your body is flooded with cortisol, the stress hormone. Over time, this can wreak havoc on your immune system, your sleep, and your overall well-being. By cultivating a positive mindset, you're giving your body a fighting chance to stay healthy and resilient. And the benefits don't stop there. On the mental front, positive thinking is a game changer. It helps build resilience, which is our ability to bounce back from adversity. When positive thinkers face a setback, they're more likely to see it as a temporary hurdle or a learning opportunity, rather than a catastrophic failure. This allows them to dust themselves off and try again with renewed determination. Negative thinkers, on the other hand, often get stuck in a cycle of self-blame and despair, making it much harder to move forward. Positive thinking also boosts creativity and problem-solving skills. When your mind is open and optimistic, you're more likely to see solutions that you might have missed when you were clouded by negativity. It literally broadens your cognitive horizons. Okay, so we know the what and the why. Now for the most important part, the how. How do we actually start thinking more positively, especially when we're so used to our old patterns? The first step is awareness. You need to start noticing your thoughts. Pay attention to that inner critic, that little voice that tells you you're not good enough or that things will never work out. When you catch a negative thought, don't judge yourself for it. Just acknowledge it. You can even say to yourself, "Ah, there's that negative thought again." This simple act of observation creates a little bit of distance, reminding you that you are not your thoughts. Once you've become aware of your negative thought patterns, it's time to challenge and reframe them. This is a core technique in cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT. Let's say you make a mistake at work, and your first thought is, "I'm such a failure." Challenge that. Is it really true that one mistake makes you a total failure? Of course not. A more balanced and positive reframe would be, "I made a mistake, and that's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. What can I learn from this so I can do better next time. See the difference? You're not denying the mistake, but you're changing the story you tell yourself about it. You're shifting from a fixed mindset of failure to a growth mindset of learning and improvement. Another incredibly powerful tool is practicing gratitude. This one is so simple, yet so effective. At the end of each day, take just a few minutes to write down 3 to 5 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be big things. It could be the warm sun on your face, a delicious cup of coffee, a nice conversation with a friend, or the fact that you have a comfortable bed to sleep in. This practice trains your brain to actively look for the good in your life. We are naturally wired with a negativity bias. Our brains are designed to spot threats and dangers to keep us safe. Gratitude helps counteract that bias by intentionally scanning for the positive. Over time, this simple habit can fundamentally rewire your brain to be more optimistic. Surrounding yourself with positivity is also key. Think about the people you spend the most time with. Do they lift you up, or do they drain your energy with constant complaints? Your environment has a huge impact on your mindset. Try to spend more time with optimistic, supportive people who believe in you. The same goes for the content you consume. If your social media feed is full of negativity and comparison, it's going to be really hard to maintain a positive outlook. Curate your feed. Follow accounts that inspire you, educate you, and make you laugh. Listen to uplifting podcasts and read books that expand your mind. You are the gatekeeper of your own mind, so be intentional about what you let in. Finally, let's talk about positive affirmations and visualization. Affirmations are positive statements that you repeat to yourself, like "I am capable and strong," or "I attract positive opportunities into my life." It might feel a little silly at first, but repeating these statements helps to reprogram your subconscious mind. Visualization works in a similar way. Take a few minutes each day to close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions you would feel, see the sights, hear the sounds. This technique primes your brain for success and makes you more likely to spot and seize opportunities that align with your vision. Pro athletes and successful entrepreneurs use this technique all the time, and for good reason. It works. The journey to a more positive mindset is just that, a journey. It's not a switch you flip overnight. It's a daily practice, a muscle you have to build. There will be days when it feels hard, and that's completely okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. Be patient and compassionate with yourself along the way. Celebrate the small wins. Notice how you feel more resilient, more energetic, and more hopeful. The transformative power of positive thinking is real, and it's a gift you can give yourself starting right now. You have the power to change your thoughts, and when you change your thoughts, you will absolutely change your world. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I truly hope this has given you some practical tools to bring more positivity into your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel for more content on personal growth and well-being. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What is one positive thing that happened to you today? Let's share some good vibes. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.